YouTube family. Welcome to Stretch Out Saturdays, and today, honey, we are gonna stretch our front leg extension, but we're gonna do it standing up today. So when I mean by standing up, we're gonna basically do tilts, right? So our arm gonna be in the T and we're gonna be kicking. But before we go into that, and before we, we evaluate where, how far our leg can go, we're gonna stretch. So that's why, it's Stretch Out Saturdays. We're gonna stretch first. So let me warm up. Let me do some jumper jacks and then some running in place, and then we're gonna get it started, right? You ready? You ready? So how we're gonna do it? We're gonna do a little bit of hips, back, stretching and everything. So let's be ready, okay? So let's do some jumper jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Whew, I was getting too cranky and I supposed to do 40, but honey, it's Stretch Out Saturday, so we getting up and we working, honey. All right, so let's run in place and let's get it going, okay? So make sure those feet are hitting the back of your butt. Please make sure you're hitting the back of your butt. So we're gonna work ourselves a little back because we're gonna be going across the floor today. Well, I'm gonna be going across the floor. You're just gonna be looking. Woo! Am I right? Woo! So first thing first. Never mind. Okay. So we're gonna spread our legs apart, and then we're gonna shift over. So let's see, your legs gonna be in a triangle. You are going to touch the floor. My bad. I'm out of breath already. So you're gonna lift your feet off the floor just a little bit. So your heel should be on the floor. So my computer going dead. Don't pay no attention to that. Woo. All right, so your heel just gonna be on the floor. Your feet gonna be lifted. This is called flexing and dance. So I'm touching the floor. Okay. Now I'm gonna come up. So now my one foot is flat, and then so that front leg that I had flat. It's that front leg that I had up on the heel is gonna be flat now, and now you're gonna be on your tippy toes in the back. So, but you're still gonna be in a triangle, and your hands are touching the floor, right? Now we're gonna relax, and now we're gonna shift over to the other side. Now you're gonna flex that other foot, the other heel of the foot gonna be on the floor, and your feet gonna be up in the air, right? But you're still gonna be in this triangle position, right? So make sure your back is flat while you're doing this. You're gonna feel the stretch. So if you can't go all the way to the floor, don't even try to. You ain't gonna be like, Marisha told me to. All right, so let's drop that foot. Make sure that front foot is flat, and now you're gonna go on your tippy toes for the opposite foot. Whichever foot you're using. Okay, ladies. Oh. All right, now we're gonna rotate. I'm about to fall. Now we're gonna rotate to the center, right? And we're gonna pull back. So grab your ankles and sort of kind of pull through. Make sure that back is flat. You're gonna feel it in your legs, right? Whew. Okay. Make sure that head is hanging, right? Now you're gonna go over. Now you're gonna go over to your left or right leg. Grab the heel. Make sure your back is flat at the same time. And now you're gonna bend that other leg and stretch it. Your legs still spread apart while you're doing it. But now you're gonna bend and stretch. But you're bending and stretching one knee. You bend it and straighten in one knee. And you have the other leg that's straight. Bend, straight over. Bend, you bend it now, we're straightening. Bend, stretch. Bend, stretch. Bend. Okay, so now that leg should be straightened, and that other leg should be bent, and your body should be on that leg that is straightened, right? So you should be stretching that leg. Now you're gonna straighten that leg. Now both legs are straight, but you either to the left or to the right, grabbing that ankle. So we're gonna relax here. We're gonna do a few seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're gonna switch over to that other leg. Woo, this is my tenth leg. So we're gonna bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. I'm gonna keep on bending. Straighten it. Bend. Straighten. Bend it. So now you're bending one leg and the other leg is straight once again. Whew. You're gonna feel it. You should feel it in your inner thigh. Now you're gonna straighten that leg, hold it for a good amount of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you're gonna go back into the center. You're gonna bend those legs. You're gonna bend and straighten your legs just directly in the center. So you're almost gonna be sort of kind of like your legs gonna be spread apart, shoulder length, and now you're gonna be bending your knees and straightening them. So you're gonna, it's sort of kind of like you're sitting, but then you're not, and then you're coming back up. Bend and straighten. So now we're gonna bend those knees. Now you're gonna use one arm or elbow to put on your knee to push back your legs, right? That's what we're gonna do. This may be a lengthy video, but we're stretching our front leg extension standing up. So that's a different thing with this week. We sort of kind of, no, I ain't gonna say that. We sort of kind of doing kicks, but the way I'm gonna do it is gonna sort of kind of be like a front leg extension. So we're gonna kick and then we're gonna catch that leg and hold it. So that's why I'm like, it's a front leg extension, but then it's not. So, you know. So we pushing back, make sure those elbows are pushing back against that leg. It's gonna hurt, but make sure you breathe. Anytime you're doing stretches, make sure you breathe, okay? But we're gonna make sure we're gonna start from the back. So I'm gonna be walking backwards. So I'm gonna be starting from the back, and then we're gonna be able to go across the floor. So this time I have more room where I can kick, hold. All right, so now we're gonna keep one leg bent, so stay in that position, but straighten out either the left or the right leg, okay? And for the people who can't see, this is not for you. This is for the people who's blind, who's totally blind. They can't see. So I'm explaining it and breaking it down for them, but I'm already in those positions, okay? So now you're gonna still push back that one leg that's bent, but that leg that's out, you're gonna have your hand right there on the floor. And make sure you stick your here. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna switch over to the other leg. That other leg is gonna be bent. So it's almost like a spider type of situation. This is called a spider when you switch over from left to right. That helps warm up your hips and it helps open up your hips. So if you want some things to work on your hips, make sure you go check out my video, Stretch Out Saturdays, opening up your hips. This is how you stretch your hip flexors and stuff like that, and you open it. Because part of that helps with your split, everything in the ants, right? So yeah, switch over. All right, so we're gonna come up from there. Give me a second. You know how you be nervous if you record or not. So that's why I came up. Usually I don't come up from that, but okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the flamingo. So I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna hold on to something. And so what the flamingo is, you're standing on one leg and you're pulling the other leg. You're bending the other leg going towards your butt, right? So because if you can feel the stretch right there, you stay right there. But because I can't feel the stretch, I'm gonna lean forward while doing it, right? And it's supposed to be stretch, it'll stretch you and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. Okay, and then now we're gonna switch over the other leg, right? So stand on one leg and bend the other leg going towards the butt. So I'm leaning forward, right? And I'm flexing that foot. So that's how I'll feel the stretch. All right. So then we come down. I'm gonna come a little closer to you guys, right? And I'm gonna bring my legs closer together, right? And so what I'll do is I'm gonna touch the floor while both my legs are close together and my feet are flat on the floor, and I'm gonna bend my legs and I'm gonna straighten them. I'm gonna bend them and straighten them, bend them and straighten them, bend, straight, bend it, straight. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep one foot flat and I'm gonna go on my tippy toes for the other foot, right? I'm gonna make sure my back is flat. I'm gonna hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm gonna switch over to the other foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Oh, I went longer for that one. That's because I really felt the stretch with that one. And so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hug both of my legs. I'm gonna wrap both of my arms around my legs while your legs are flat on the floor, right? While your feet are flat on the floor, my bad. I'm gonna hug those legs, hug them. So your goal at the end of the day is to get your face to your knees and stuff like that. So how can I say? Don't tense up, right? So what you don't want to do is tense up while you're doing this. Make sure you breathe when you do that. So let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And straighten those knees too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come up. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on my back just a little, not too long, okay? And the reason why we're going to work on our back, because you have to have a strong back and strong arms when you work on your T's. You got to have, when you kicking and stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to show you sort of kind of what I'm doing, right? I'm going to be in a T like this, and I'm going to kick one leg up. I'm going to be kicking, right? So you have to have a firm back with that, because you have to make sure when you kick up and you go down, you don't just drop your leg. So that's why I'm going to work on my back. And then for the arms, your arms got to be firm, right? So we're going to start with the back. So we're going to lay on our stomach, fold our hands behind our back, behind our head, and we're going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? And then from there, we're going to push up into a cobra. So what a cobra is, basically your stomach comes off the floor, but your legs and stuff stay on the floor. So you're basically stretching your back. Now you're going to push back. I'm trying not to make it long. I said it was going to be long, but I'm trying not to make it long. So we're going to push back. Put those arms here. That's stretching our arms and our back, so that's why we're going to stretch our arms. All right. So now we're going to go into a plank to work on our arms and stuff to help strengthen our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Woo. Yes, I know. All of this just to do these kicks. Yes, I know. So, woo, what we're going to do, I'm going to start from the back. Oh, I'm running to the counter again. So we're going to start from the back, arms in the T position, and what we're going to do is going to kick, kick, hold. So you're going to kick. So you're not going to kick. Hold up. When you kick, kick, hold. You're going to kick, kick, and then you're going to catch your leg, lift, and hold, right? So that's why now y'all see why we started from the back, right? All right, so I haven't did this in a minute, but that's why we have to stretch, and that's why we have to warm up and work on all those necessary muscles. So hopefully you humble yourself after this, like why you just not getting straight to it, right? So let's try. Let's go. Kick, kick, hold it. Not sure y'all saw me, right? Yeah, even if I do start from the back, it don't work, right? That's what I thought, okay. So, let's try it again. Gonna be here. So, we're gonna step out. So, the motion of it is you basically stepping out and kicking. You gotta step out and then you kick. I heard that you're supposed to start with ball change, but I'm still trying to figure out what ball change is. So, bear with me to do all that, because I don't know all the fancy terms. I just know how to do it, really. So, let's go. Step, step up. My bad. My arms went up and I kicked the wrong leg, I think. So let's try it. So step, kick. Oopsie. Yeah. So I think that's ball change, right? I think you're supposed to start. I think your leg supposed to start back here and then you're supposed to kick, right? I think that's ball change. Not sure. If you know, let me know because I'm still learning some of this stuff, right? Arms in the T. So we're going to step out with the left leg, the right leg, and then we're going to kick the left leg, right? Kick, kick, and hold. Hopefully y'all saw that. I'm not sure. I'm getting closer and closer to the TV, to the camera, right? So basically when I kick, right? So I'm gonna just kick and then I'm gonna try to hold it, right? So kick, hold, right? So that's where we at. But see, when I do kick, kick, hold, and prepare for it, that's when I do it better. So I don't know. I should have pushed the camera back just a little bit, right? Okay, so let's see, T and kick. See, I can't even get the motion, so that's why I like to do kick, kick, hold, because then I'm holding it better. Okay, so let's try it again. Kick, kick, and catch it, right? I don't know. Let's hope, I don't know. But it is coming a long way. All right, so that is all that I have for you guys today. We'll come back next week and we're gonna kick to the side and stuff. Because you can also kick to the side, and then catch it. So we're gonna try that next week. But I'm out of breath. I don't want to keep y'all too long. Like I said, I really do appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the video so your girl can get her subscribers up. I'm out of breath. Feel free to comment. And I'm out. Peace.